Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat Shay, and you are watching Shay with the Hobbies. Y'all, we have reached January 2024. I am super duper excited for what this year has in store. So originally I was going to do in a year in review of 2023, and I'm still going to do that. That's just not going to drop today. We're just going to talk about what I want to do in January, where I'm at so far and everything. So let's just get into it. So far, I am already 2 books into 2024. I want to thank Kwanzaa 2023 for that, because shout out to Long Division giving me that alley-oop into the year, y'all. This was a great reread. It is so blackety black. I'm so glad that I got into it again. And then I finished off with Elizabeth Acevedo's Family Lore. This book left me floored, amazed, inspired, enthralled. Y'all, I am beyond fascinated in 1,000 other verbs I can't even think of right now with her pen and her way with words. This book owes me nothing. This author is an automatic buy. I am so glad that I read this and I got into this. Now, my other current physical reads are for My Reading is Research and the Ray Bradbury Challenge. I know that I spoke that I plan to read How Long Till Black Future Month to get N.K. Jemisin short stories in there. I'm having a really hard time getting the ebook and audiobook forms of that from my library. So for now, I'm going to go with the master of the Ray Bradbury Challenge himself, Ray Bradbury, and I'm going to work on reading his short stories while I purchase How Long Till Black Future Month. And I'm just going to read that for Black History Month and just make that a part of my Black History reads and my Missy Elliott Year 3 reads. Get ready. So I'm going to be reading some Ray Bradbury for the short stories, but I am going to be reading Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois, Dr. Carter G. Woodson, James Baldwin, people like that for the essay portion of the Ray Bradbury Challenge. As far as the first short story of the year, it actually was inspired by Long Division. It is a time travel short story. I'm actually having a fun time getting into it. I've spent the first few days of the year just trying to figure out how I want the story to be told and getting into that. So I will be having short stories Saturday, but I am working to give myself an hour a day that I am dedicating strictly to this short story, so that I am doing my best to come out with 52 short stories a year. My last update, I told you guys that I wanted to do something artistic and creative and build my creative skill set in this year. And so one of those things, or two of those things, are drawing and painting. Sketch artists that I know, traditional artists that I know, and all the painters that I know say that you have to practice every day. And that's been honestly the hardest part going into the year so far. And so sometimes I've been like, oh my God, I haven't done what I said that I was going to do. It's just 30 minutes a day. Can I just do 30 minutes a day? And normally I would be beating myself up about that. But then I'm like, no, but there are days that I have gotten it. And there are other things that I have gotten finished. And I'm going to be proud of the things that I have gotten finished. So if you are like me and you have not done exactly what you thought you were going to do on day 1 through 4 of this year, it is okay. In the words of Aaliyah, you dust yourself off and try again. We got this. This is going to be a productive year for us, and we're going to keep going. So, let me know the things that you are trying to do in this new year, that you are holding on to, that you want to keep going, and that you may not have hit your mark just yet, but you're not going to give up and keep going on. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.